Okay, so there are a lot of TikToks that do a terrible, below average job of portraying a FP or favorite person to the media. A lot of people think that being a favorite person is a good thing.
Oh my god, that means you're so caring and obsessed.
I'm sure a lot of people cringed at that because of how wrong that truly is. Having a favorite person can be traumatizing for both the person with borderline and the person who is the favorite person. If you have ever had a favorite person or have ever been a favorite person, you might be able to relate to an extreme roller coaster of emotions. A person with BPD might develop a favorite person. That person is the most important person in that person's life. It can be a romantic partner, a friend, a teacher. This person becomes the source for validation. The attention of the favorite person is the most important thing in the world to a borderline. It can be kind of like an addiction. The quality of your relationship with your FP determines everything. Your mood, confidence, sense of security. Today we're going to be reviewing some TikToks that I personally found to be quite educational. Wanting to completely change the way you look after a breakup with your FP is extremely common. You might turn to coping skills such as EDs, eating more or less than usual. A person with BPD might have feelings like they want to unalive if their favorite person leaves them, because everything that they are, every value that they have is based around the FP. Depersonalization is a part of dissociation where you feel separated from your body. You might feel like the world isn't real, like you're living in a simulation, like you're in a dream, or like you're observing your body from the third person.
You're mine, and we belong together.
They're the center of our universe. It stems from our fear of abandonment. In a sense, we believe if we make them our everything, they'll never want to leave, but it's unhealthy. We can get extremely jealous or paranoid over things that may not even be true to the point of going into an episode. When we split, it can be hard to understand that our FP isn't evil in that moment. It's very draining on the FP, which is why we work so much on it together and communicate to understand each other properly. Absolutely. If you are someone's FP or you have an FP, that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to end the relationship. How to know if you are someone's FP. We often want to spend an excessive amount of time with them. Grand gestures of loves, gifts, letters, verbal, and physical affection depending on the subtype. We are very hypervigilant in our dynamic with them. We look for things like tone and voice, signs of rejections, and abandonment almost constantly. We often get upset or jealous if they're spending time with someone else, whether it's out of fear that we're going to be betrayed or left feeling unwanted and abandoned.
Then the rain opened up the sky to get one last kiss. I love you like an alcoholic. One last kiss. I love you like a statuette. One last kiss. I need you like I need a broken leg.
People don't realize that an FP is the worst pain. When you aren't with them, you're nothing. They haven't given you attention in literally 2 minutes, the entire world falls apart, and they are probably leaving you. They can do whatever they want. Cheating, SA, for example, and you can't leave them because they are your whole world. And remember, you are nothing without them.
You're scaring me, girl. Sincerely.
I think that this did a really good job of explaining why being someone's FP or wanting to be someone's FP is extremely selfish, because it will, first of all, be extremely debilitating for them, but also traumatizing for you, fam. If you care about someone, why would you want them to be going through all that pain?
But you know what? I don't care, because I'm trying to move forward.
You haven't changed at all.
Yes, congratulations. You are the last person to get that. I'm not gonna change. I don't need your help for changing. I'm the one who has to live with this shit. I'm the one who has to feel the guilt all day, every day.
So you're the victim here.
Yeah, and I know that's not the woke, progressive, intersectionally appropriate thing to say, but I would say, yeah, I'm the one who suffered the most because of the actions of Bojack Horseman.
Well, I'm sorry that things have been so hard for you, but that doesn't give you the right to be shitty to me. I can't be around someone who's just fueled by bitterness and negativity.
Well then, what are you doing here?
What happened, Bojack?
Same thing that always happens. You didn't know me. Then you fell in love with me. And now you know me.
It has become increasingly apparent that possibly Bojack Horseman was suffering from borderline personality disorder. However, other people have said it could be like narcissistic or something, but anyways, the point is that there is a lot of existentialism in this show that can be connected to a lot of people with BPD's experiences.
I swear, you are like the only one I have left. I am this close to falling off the deep end. I know I'm smiling right now, but the light inside me is dying.
Suicide. I asked for space, and you couldn't respect that in the slightest. You flipped out. It's like you need me, and if I'm not with you all the time, you're gonna fall apart. It is exhausting being with someone who is so fucking needy.
I don't need you.
It's funny because as a person who was an FP before, and it's nothing to... This is all for educational purposes only. Like, it starts out amazing. You don't realize, really, that you are becoming this person's FP, or for a long time, I didn't even know what BPD was. So seeing splitting behaviors and FP behaviors, I had no idea, and honestly, I was making it worse. Ever since then, I've been able to be better at detecting things like splitting behaviors and validating feelings. Just little, it's the little things. What do therapists usually suggest that you do if you have an FP? Because I don't think that it means you need to break up with them, or is it like a thing where, oh, you should be away from relationships if you're struggling with BPD symptoms? I don't know. So true. I mean, sometimes it can be simple to de-escalate a situation, but a lot of people have no idea even how to deal with emotional dysregulation, and they might just get upset and leave, and it can be even harder for a person with BPD to deal with. The borderline cycle. Idealizing and then infatuation. Suspicion that FP is going to leave the relationship, so let's test if it's going to work out. Distancing yourself. Leaving the relationship even though you don't want to, it's just a defense mechanism. guys' opinions on this and these TikToks, because obviously this is like TikTok therapy, not real therapy, and should never, ever, ever, ever be used instead of medical professional advice. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, turn the bell on if you're feeling risky, comment below. It helps with the algorithm. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. As always, if you made it all to the end, what's up? That's amazing. Thank you so much to my members, each and every one of you beautiful human beings, and enjoy your day, night, whatever the case may be. Peace.